Matty, bittersweet. No win, but a better performance.
Yeah, much better performance. Got a bonus point, I guess, which helps, which away from home, particularly here, is very tough to do. We were trying very hard then at the end to win the game, obviously, and then once that became apparent that wasn't going to happen, we wanted to get that second bonus point, which we fell desperately short of. But look, I think all things considered, it was a performance to be proud of. There was a lot of heart there. You know, our line got broken a few times, guys hustling back, a few injuries, obviously a couple of yellow cards. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction.
Talking about the attitude and talking about the things you just pointed out, it looked like a much more unified performance as well from the group. Did you guys talk about that this week?
Yeah, we did. Look, it's guys aren't immune to, I guess, the criticism, and a lot of it's been fair, I think. And so, as players, it requires a response. So, the challenge for us now is to make sure it's not a one-off thing. It's for us to replicate that at home next week in front of our home fans, because they're the ones who have been hurting. So yeah, if we can bring out the same kind of mentality about things next week, I think we can expect a better result.
They're a tough side to play against, more so from the fact they just kind of do what they want out there on the pitch. How do you prep for that?
It's tough because they've got so many good individual players who are threats. You know, you can defend them one-on-one, but then they've got some amazing offloads, and so you've got to really tighten up your defensive line, and then you have guys like Simon Zebo on the wing from that. So it is a very, very tough team to defend. But I think we showed that even though if they do break your line, if you want it bad enough and you get back in the line and you hustle back, you can cause some mistakes there, which we did.
What about the arena? That would have been somewhat surreal to be a part of?
That's phenomenal. That's easily the most unique, cool stadium I've ever been in. It felt like you're coming here for a concert, and then you realise you've got to strap your shoulders and get the boots back on and ready to run into blokes. So it almost felt a bit like it wasn't appropriate because the arena was so nice to play rugby in it. But yeah, it's cool.
And then next week you go from futuristic now to the old school traditional Welford Road, which you love way more.
The way we want it, walking through our crowd and playing in front of our fans. As I said, we owe them something. So last European game was good there. We need to build on that because this group's wide open.
Thanks, mate.
Cool.